Welcome to Future Mobility Talks. Tonight we are diving into the company that overtook Tesla, BYD. I'm Shawala, joined by Mr. Argya, our market analyst, Mr. Mirza from BYD, and Mr. Mahan with the driver's perspective. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
A pleasure. Excited to share the BYD story.
And I'm here to keep things grounded and maybe throw in a little sarcasm.
Mr. Mirza, let's start at the beginning. BYD's original story is unique. It wasn't born in a church making cars, but in a lab making batteries. How does that define you?
Absolutely. Founded in 1995, we started with rechargeable battery for cell phones. Our philosophy was reverse engineering for efficiency and cost reduction. That's our core DNA. While others were perfecting their real design, we were mastering the heart of the EV, the battery.
So your biggest advance was built over decades, not just years.
Precisely, it gave us a massive head start in understanding the most complex and expensive part of an EV.
Yeah, it's like they were the nerdy kid in the library studying, while everyone else was at the prom. But now that nurse is running the show, and honestly, I'd rather have a car from a battery news than from a rocket scientist with a Twitter addiction.
From an investment standpoint, that foundational knowledge allowed for vertical integration, which is their superpower. They control their supply chain in a way few others can.
Let's talk about the vertical integration. What does that actually mean for buying the car?
Well, it means we produce our own battery, semiconductors, and motors. Think of it like a restaurant that owns its own spam. This makes us resilient and let us offer advanced techs at more accessible price point.
Mr. Argya, from a market perspective, how does that model stack up against the competition? Other brands aren't sitting still.
Well, that's the crucial point. BYD's model is unique, but it doesn't make others obsolete. People buy a Tesla for some the reason they buy an iPhone. It's a status symbol. Hyundai and Kia are absolutely killing it with stunning design and some of the best fast charging capabilities on the market.
I agree with that. I've driven a few. Tesla system is still the gold standard. It feels like the future. And Hyundai Ioniq 5, it turns head like nothing else. You buy one because you want it, not just because it's sensible. BYD Advantage is making the sensible choice also the best one, saving money without major sacrifice.
So, Mr. Mirza, in ecosystem, what other excel in design, software, or branding, where does that leave BYD's restaurant with a farm philosophy?
It leaves us in a very strong position here. We respect our competitors, they push the entire industry forward. Their strength can be dependent on supplier and partners. Our strength is independence. It allows us to be reliable, scalable, and for the global mass market.
Not everyone wants to pay extra for fancy features. We just need a good, affordable electric car.
Mr. Argya, how big is BYD actually on the global stage now?
Well, they are a global giant, operating in over 70 countries with nearly 1 million employees and close to the Fortune Global 100. From a component supplier to an industrial powerhouse in just 2 decades.
And that scale allows us to do what we set out to do, make a green mobility accessible. We're not just building car for the wealthy, we're building dream for the many. That's what build your dream means.
So, final thoughts, Mr. Mahan, as an enthusiast, does this corporate profile actually matter to you?
It does, because it translates into a car that isn't trying to be too clever. It's well built, affordable to run, and just makes sense.
Fantastic insight. So, the verdict on BYD's company profile, a battery maker turned tech giant that uses vertical integration to deliver practical, affordable EVs for the masses. Thanks to our panel. Join us next time on Future Mobility Talks.